Hey everyone, I haven't done a reading before, so bear with me. I usually bring a guitar up here or whatever. Just do it! I like that. So yeah, I've been on some crazy adventures. This is called Little Lost Creek Highway. This is from August 12th of this year, so like a week and a half ago. Feels like way longer ago than that. Anyway. The road hooked right as driveway to aforementioned ranch, and a much bumpier and rockier dirt road continued up small hills northbound, at least heading in a mountainous direction. I hesitated on account of the roughness of the otherwise promising road, as well as the lack of indication of public lands access, but I took a chance on it anyway. I really wanted to dig a small hole in the ground and make way for a big chunk of cow ass. This decision quickly became an all too familiar, well, now I'm committed kind of situation. I almost bottomed out on the median once and had to deliberately get a tire up on sagebrush several times because of the deep ditches of what used to be the tire tracks. I got a little calmer, and about 4 or 5 miles in, a creek overtook the roadway. It was about 2 car lengths long, and although it only looked an inch or 2 deep with a rocky bed, I wondered if it deepened at all on the other shoreline. There was a pool element on the far left tire track on the opposite shore, and I couldn't tell the depth. So then, you have to hit at high speed, relatively speaking, for the environment and road quality. Maybe 35 if you can get it up that high. But you're going to have to cut right before that left tire pool and get wheels on the Creek Reed median and Creek Reed right shoulder. Both are probably soft. You're probably getting stuck. Then you might have to hike 6 or 7 miles for a person, hitch 50 miles for any cell phone service at all, and add on another 30 for the nearest tow and mechanic market. And if you get through the reeds, the right tire track ashore is a ravine, and you're going to tightrope the median and the brush right shoulder curving uphill at 35. Yeah, good luck with that one. And even if you could pull it all off, what could compare to a flat and dry, short grassy area by a creek in the middle of fucking nowhere in the mountains? Probably nothing. The tree line was nearly halfway up mountains, probably 3, maybe closer to 4,000 feet above valley floor. Well, the vehicle got that high exactly a month ago, but that was 5,000 grueling miles ago with no maintenance in between, and could barely do that kind of slope bend. No campfire and nebulous land rights, but I had really had my heart set on camping by some water, and this place offered exactly that. I would have happily taken on needless at a risk in my mid-20s, but I'm really glad I know a little better now. I started sprinkling minutes after pulling in, so I begrudgingly set up the tent, which was still kind of damp from way back in West Virginia. I guess with that week-long run of days of 105 degree freaking Fahrenheit heat that humidity, my brain hadn't been operating well enough for me to consider drying it out. I didn't really like using the tent. I feel like it only took away from the range of potential sensory information at hand. No tent, but all stars and silhouettes. The creek was mountain fed, and we were upstream from all the ranches in the valley below, so the dog pot left to drink the cold, clear water without permission I would have given her anyway. Once the tent was up, I put together a marinade of vegetable oil, Cholula chili garlic powder, salt, and pepper. It would have been a great marinade until it all burned up in black stuff, because I have no fuel valve on the stove to adjust heat down from high, and propane is too finite to justify killing half a bottle with the pan kept far away from flame. I'll have to add marinade 3/4 through cooking so it's still juicy by the time the interior meat is just the beige pink end of medium rare. It was good enough. I mean, it was 350 for Pete's sake. I did 50 sit-ups yesterday and 100 today. Granted, there are cadets in basic doing hundreds a day, but I never did basic, and I've never done as many as I did today. I realized today was the first day that I had chosen no alcohol in a full month, which, come to think of it, was the last magical day up the central Idaho hillside with virtually nothing for hours. The camaraderie of the Tetons and of Montana and beyond was awesome, and I love me some deer, but I figured I ought to return to phasing out that part of my life in favor of exercise and eating a little more balanced and, well, to replace the forgotten calories and drinking. I wasn't done, but I needed to cut back and control it. In between these two aims, I felt cause to celebrate with some beef and enjoy an unknown paradise. Bob was content to lounge among the cushions in the tent, having had her full of red meat as well. I sat out on my checkered blanket, hand at triangle, with head at elbow and ground, ribs on a pillow, watching as the sun finally broke free of the excitable and exuberant his rambling is, he said he must offer attention in his sympathetic ear. The brushy forms atop the relatively barren foothills turned from chaparral to purgatory shadows, toiling with madness and emptiness, and alive only within that magic of an extra hallucinatory sensory power between dusk and true nightfall, the only time of day you can really see the trapped souls encumbered with unresolved impediments to spiritual growth, forever condemned to wander this accidentally and randomly lively rock, unable to pass through to the greater universe of energy harnessed and unharnessed, visible and invisible, that is all that anything at all in its basis form actually is. This land would frighten me in less certain times. But although I may not be watched from the hills by literal physical forms tonight, like back then, I was frightened anyway. And perhaps that serves as evidence that no time is ever certain. The only difference is taking form as however the humanity of a given time, of a microscopic blip on the radar of Earth's history, has chosen to attempt to shape the world around it. Global peace and prosperity has never and can never be achieved due to the darker spheres of the human animal's brain and nature, but impossibility does not render effort or guiding principles irrelevant, because the act of trying is as important, if not more important, than whichever outcome follows, as positive outcomes are impossible without the conscious effort to bring them forth. Global peace and happiness is inherently unachievable, first and foremost because we believe that to be so, and that's a shame. The moon was blocked by whatever mountain lay obstructing wherever it was supposed to be. The stars all came out to play, and meteors were everywhere. There were 20 in about 30 minutes before they disappeared as quickly as they had emerged. The tails on the brightest were magnificent, edges glowing a fiery ether of white like a neon border amplifying a one-off rural motel, hovering 2 seconds before burning into luminescent dust. By the time I retreated into the tent, it was past 11 and Poppy hardly moved when I entered. I had earlier put out a bowl of water for her in case the rain returned, but the unstaked tent offered little resistance to the resilient bluegrass underneath, and her sheet of tartan floor had thrown most of the bowl's contents onto my bedding. Did I tell you I can't stand tents? As I ran my hand down her back, Holocene green shot out in fits and bursts from electric air and doggo hair. This is a magical home, what a magical night. I feel blessed and lucky in all the aspects of life that matter to me. Thank you. I tried timing this at home. This last guy's really quick, so you can probably got it right there. Because today I want to feel like a hypocrite. This is called the 10 crossed out 11 Proverbs of Manhood. Let's one louder. Number 1, you make mistakes. You are human. Own mistakes and atone. Number 2, real men show vulnerability when they feel it. Real men cry when they feel it. Real men are not afraid of uncomfortable emotion. Number 3, manhood has nothing to do with sexual preference or human autonomy. Some straight men are boys. Some LGBT people demonstrate manhood. Some women have female sexuality and male leadership qualities in terms of so-called traditional gender roles. Some women are the men of the household. Number 4, a man deliberately tries to hurt no other living being for any reason. Number 5, men don't touch when being asked to touch. Men don't look without being invited to. A person can feel anything. A person can feel eyes. If this is too restrictive, how come so many men speak, look, and touch in ways that hurt others? Number 6, if you're fortunate to find a woman who would bear your children, the greatest miracle of creating life, by definition synonymous with being as God did, honor that a commitment to a child is a lifelong one, even if the relationship that bore it was not. A good woman will not hurt a good man. Number 7, men care at least as much and preferably more about other living beings than they do about themselves. Number 8, a good man will not hurt a good woman. A halfway decent man will never hit any woman. Number 9, a man shows strength through character, discipline, and calmness under pressure, not through violence, fear, anger, and arrogance. Number 10, a man tries to be a better person today than he was yesterday. Number 11, a man keeps his faith no matter what challenges arise.